Hello and welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. We have just ticked over to a brand new festival playlist, the Horizon 10-year anniversary, where we have some pretty juicy rewards up for grabs. Some of which include the Wuling Sunshine, the PLP 50, Plymouth Barracuda, the Lamborghini Gallardo Spider, one of my favourite cars in game, the HDT VK Commodore, and the Eagle Speedster. And if you've been playing Horizon 5 for quite some time, you'll notice that this is a common theme, rare and hard to find cars on the festival playlist. Now speaking of the festival playlist, at the end is a playlist vote. This time round we have the Summer Party up against Back to the 90s, and in today's video I want to help you make an informed decision of which one to vote for, because each playlist, like we've just seen, comes with a unique set of cars to unlock. Now, these playlists aren't anything new. They've been in Forza Horizon 5 before. They're just coming around for a second time. We just get a chance to vote for which one we want next, so Series 50. Without further ado, let's run through the Summer Party and what exclusive and hard to find cars will be arriving with that playlist. Also, if you are new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing, smash the like button and share the video with a friend. Like I say, these festival players have been in the game before. They are coming round for a second time. The Summer Party was last seen way back in Series 23. Now, because these festival players are coming round for a second time, the 20-point completion does slightly change. It goes from adding in exclusive cars to now adding in hard to find cars. And obviously, the 40-point completion is no longer a car reward, it is one Horizon Backstage Pass. Also, the cars that are being added in are slightly different the second time around. But taking a look at the Horizon Summer Party and the reward cars that will be arriving if this car makes it into the festival players for Series 50. So for the series rewards, first time around for the 80-point completion we have the Ford Mustang DD. That is being replaced by the 2012 Lamborghini Aventador J. And for the 160 point, the Dodge Super B. That is being replaced by the 1967 Mercedes-Benz 280 SL. However, that Dodge Super B will arrive later on in the festival playlist. So for the summer wet season then, for the first time around, for the 20-point completion, we have the Ford XB Falcon GT. There is no change on that reward for the second time around. It will once again be the Ford XB Falcon GT. However, we do lose the McLaren 765 LT for that 40-point completion for that one Horizon Backstage Pass. Moving into the autumn storm season, and it is a complete change. First time around was the Hot Wheels Trans Am for 20 points completion. It's now going to be the 2017 Abarth 124 Spider. And for 40 points, we are losing an awesome car, the Audi RS4 Avant 2018. That will be replaced by one Horizon Backstage Pass. For the winter dry season for the Summer Party playlist, thankfully for the 20-point completion there is no change. The Toyota GR86 22 came round the first time, and is, like I say, no change. That is coming round a second time, but we are losing that 650S Spider for the 40-point completion. And for our final week of the Summer Party Festival playlist, the spring hot season for 20 points completion, the Pontiac TA73. That is actually being replaced by the 1970 Dodge Cornet Super B. So even though we lost it in the series awards, it does come back in spring, but we do lose that Pontiac. And then for 40 points, we lose the Ferrari SF90 Stradale, replaced by that Horizon Backstage Pass. But before we take a look at the Back to the 90s playlist, just keep in mind that even though some of these cars do drop off of the playlist as rewards, they do get added in through Horizon Backstage and the Backstage votes. Just keep an eye out for that and bear that in mind. Even though they're not on the playlist, they may be arriving in Horizon Backstage. Jumping into the Back to the 90s festival players, this one should be pretty fresh in everyone's minds. It was as recent as Series 39. For 80 points completion, first time around, it was the Mercedes-Benz 500e. That is changing to the 1992 Ferrari 512 TR. Pretty much the only car changing throughout this festival playlist. For the 160 point completion was the GMC Typhoon. No change. Second time around, again, GMC Typhoon. So like I say, pretty much no change on the rewards for the festival players for the 20 and 40 point. So for the summer wet season, 20 point completion is the 1997 Toyota Sora 2.5 GTE, and then one Horizon Backstage for the 40 points. Autumn is going to be the 1998 Mitsubishi FTO GP version R for that 20 point, and then the 40 point, one Horizon Backstage Pass. Winter, again, no change, the 1990 Aston Martin Lagonda for the 20 point completion, and for 40 points, the Horizon Backstage Pass. And then finishing things up with the Spring Hot Season for the Back to the 90s playlist, 20 point completion, Subaru SVX, and for 40 points, one Horizon Backstage Pass. Again, just bear in mind these cars do flick between Festival Players rewards, being RAN exclusive, being in wheel spins, being in the auto show, and being in the Horizon Backstage vote. For example, the Toyota Sora 2.5 GTT is currently in this week's Backstage vote and is going to be available in, the summer season for Series 50. So just bear that in mind. If this Festival Players wins, that is twice we could potentially get the Sora 97. But there it is, all the reward cars arriving for the Summer Party Festival Players or the Back to the 90s Players, depending on which one wins the vote at the end of Series 49. I hope this video helps you make an informed decision of which playlist you want to vote for. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you are new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing, like button, share with a friend, stay safe, and have an awesome day.